Hello. Hey, 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 you all. Welcome to Mondays with Mo on Tuesday. Y'all give me a second. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I needed to adjust my screen behind me. It was bothering me. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Welcome to the replay of the July 7th edition of Mondays with Mo. It's actually Tuesday, but y'all just bear with me because yesterday I just couldn't do it. I was exhausted. I just couldn't do it. But I'm here today. So I thank you all so very much for being here. Hello, hello, hello. This is being simulcast on Facebook, YouTube, and someplace else. Periscope, I think. So I'm excited to be here with you today because I got something fun to share. Something fun to share. The pandemic and the news and everything else is exhausting. It's exhausting. And I definitely was feeling that yesterday and have been feeling that for a while. So I just wanted to keep this Mondays with Mo pretty light and something fun um, by showing you what I got. Wait. So I just got my most recent order of skincare products, and they've changed the packaging. I really like the packaging. It's very minimalist and statement at the same time. So I just wanted to share and just show you what is in this box. Talk a little bit about skincare. I'm not going to get too deep into my routine, I guess, because I plan to do a video showing my routine. So, if you're anything like me and you are interested, even remotely interested in skincare, this is going to be interesting for you. I am the kind of person that is always looking for products to try and things to experiment with. I have super duper oily skin, like ridiculously oily skin, and it drives me crazy. But I remember a couple of years ago an esthetician telling me that oily skin wrinkles to a lesser degree than other skin types. And I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes I would rather have a wrinkle or two than not have to deal with all of this. But I digress. This is the skin I have, so I have figured out how to deal with it, and I want to encourage you to do the same. So let me know who is here. Drop a hey in the comments. Let me know that you are watching. So I have used Paula's Choice products for years. I mean, probably for 10 years. Easily 8 to 10 years. I have used primarily Paula's Choice products. I first discovered Paula Be Gone, who's the person behind Paula's Choice, back when Oprah show was still coming on. She was on an Oprah episode talking about skincare. She's a skincare scientist, and I started following her after that and started using the products. She's the reason I started using eye cream in my early 30s. So I was maybe 32 and using eye cream and starting to learn about the benefits of eye cream. So yeah. So I predominantly have used her stuff. The only time you will find me using anything else is if I run out and I forget to order, and I have to have some filler stuff. But so I want to show y'all what's in this box. I did order a lot of stuff because I didn't want to run out, and with the pandemic causing things to be delayed in shipping, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to run out of anything. So, hey Teresa. So yeah, I ordered more than I would normally get, only because I didn't want to run out of my staples. So I'm going to show y'all what's in here. Beauty begins with truth. And that's why I love the products and just the whole experience of buying the products, because you know that she shares the research. They share the science behind how different products work. You go on the website and enter what your skincare concern is, and they will recommend products for you to use. So it's really cool, and really for me, got me into using things that weren't on my radar, like serum. like I said, using eye cream at like 32 and started using serums and learning about serums shortly after that. So this is the box. I'll show y'all what's in here. And I actually got some new stuff, some things that I want to try. And I'll talk about that too. So the only thing that's not in this box that I use regularly is my cleanser, because I actually, when I order cleanser, I order the bottle that's like this big, and I don't need to order as often, but I use her cleanser as well. So in here I've got a toner, and I bought two at the same time because I don't know what the recommended amount of toner is that people are supposed to use. All I know is when I use toner, I sprinkle it on my cotton swab, my cotton ball, until it feels wet, because I need to know that my skin is getting the effects of the toner. So I run through this pretty quickly. So the last order, I ordered two to make sure. So this is the Advanced Weightless Repairing Toner, and I got two of them because I ain't running out no time soon. Okay, so I got that in there, and I use that. That's a staple. This is also a staple. If you all remember, some of you may or may not remember, but I did a chemical peel some months ago. I don't even remember how many months ago. And we went live during the chemical peel at Barnett Salon Suites. And I don't remember if it was Acacia or if it was Yvonne talking about my skin. And I shared how I actually use an exfoliating serum. So you know how you can go to any store, you can usually find exfoliating scrubs that, you know, you can use on your skin a couple of times a week, because it's not really good to use an exfoliating scrub every day. I have an exfoliating scrub, which I love. There's a video up on our YouTube channel with the actual scrub that I use. I love that. But I use this twice a day. This is the BHA Gel Exfoliant, and it's a serum. So it's a serum that is safe to use every single day, and it keeps my skin exfoliated. So I'm gonna just tell you, for those of you that are not over 40, when I turned 40, my skin changed. I noticed that my cell turnover slowed down significantly. So I actually started to have to use this regularly, because I wasn't. I've had this product and have used this product for years, but I wasn't using it daily. I was using it kind of like I would use my exfoliating scrub. But when I started to notice my skin just started to look less brilliant or less bright. And for me, having oily skin, my skin will tell on me. I will start to feel whiteheads on my nose. I can feel them. So that's how I would know that it was time to exfoliate. But using this cleanse, tone, and then I put this on. This is my first serum. I have another serum that's not in here. I didn't order it because I got some already. But I use this twice a day. After I cleanse and after I tone, I put this in my T-zone. I put it here. I put it on my nose because whiteheads, and then I put it here. And it keeps my skin looking smooth, because this serum works in the same way that an exfoliating scrub would work. But it's gentler on your skin, and you can use it more often. Like I said, I use this twice a day. So this keeps my skin, keeps the cell turnover happening, keeps my skin from looking rusty, for lack of a better word. So I love this, and I got a fresh new bottle, and they just changed the design because the bottle used to be white. But it says it's good for all skin types, unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, which I have here, smooths an even skin tone, which I want, and the weightless gel softens the skin. So again, if you rub your hands across your face and it feels bumpy and lumpy, you probably can do an exfoliation. You probably are in need of exfoliating. And so I use that to kind of keep my skin on a level of looking relatively clear, because it does that lightweight exfoliating every day. And then of course, if you need something deeper, then get a chemical peel or buy an exfoliating scrub. So there's that. Next thing in here is the vitamin C booster. This is a vitamin C serum. I'll take it out the box to show y'all what it looks like. I've used this before and I had stopped using it, and I'm starting back because over 40. Okay. So that's the bottle. Vitamin C, which brightens the skin. It's good for all skin types. Oily, dry combination, you can use it. Vitamin C is really good for skin. I will make sure that I share, because there is a blog post that I wrote years ago about the benefits of vitamin C for your skin. So I'm going to be re-adding this to my routine because I'm paying attention to what is happening. So that is in there. So that's all the staple products, essentially, because the vitamin C is getting added again as a staple product. Now I want to show y'all the bonuses that I got. So with this last order, they were running a special or something where you ordered a minimum amount and you got a bonus something. And I don't remember. I didn't order a hydrating serum, Teresa. She does have hydrating serums. And my serum that I use is in my bathroom. So when I do my skincare, like talking about my routine, I'll show you all of the steps. If you're in Confident Women Do It Better, there is a post that maybe published a week or so ago, asking the ladies in the group what their skincare routine was. And I told what mine was, and I will show that in an upcoming video. So anyway, so I got this bonus mini kit of products. So one of the things that I love about the way that the products are categorized and ordered on the website is they all kind of center around an umbrella effect that you want to have on your skin. So notice on the serum, it's exfoliate, that particular one. My toner is resist. So depending on what it is that you are looking to do, what kind of effect that you want to have on your skin, that can guide you to the products. They will recommend certain products for you. And I have never used anything from the Defense, but again, over 40. So I thought this would be a good time to try it. So these are all sample size products, 4 different products, and a cute little bag. And I got a ton of these already, but this is just going to go in the drawer with the rest. And these little makeup bags become the bags that I travel with. I have a couple of these in my purse to keep things organized. And then when I'm traveling, I pull these out too. So this is the Defense products. So I have got the antioxidant pore purifier. I already said I have enlarged pores across here. If you have oily skin, you probably also have enlarged pores. So that's always going to be a thing that you're always going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. Okay. So this is the antioxidant pore purifier. Has salicylic acid and white tea. A lot of the similar benefits of this product comes in this. It just also has extra ingredients in it, so I want to try it just to see how my skin responds to it. This looks like a serum. Pore purifier, clears skin of damaging environmental stressors, unclogs and visibly diminishes pores, lightweight fluid, evens tones and textures. So yeah, so I got that. Then I've got a nightly reconditioning moisturizer. Y'all see, you see how they were all in here? Look. That's cute. I appreciate that. So the nightly reconditioning moisturizer, nighttime moisturizer. If you are not using moisturizer for your skin overnight, I encourage you to do so. One, I live in Arizona, so I can't be walking around here looking like a dried up twig. because even though I have oily skin, I still have to moisturize. And it took some time for me to figure out the best type of moisturizer for my skin. And I actually use Clinique's moisturizing gel. There's a video somewhere where I've talked about it. I'll be sure to share that too. So this is a nightly reconditioning moisturizer, minimizes visible signs of aging, neutralizes environmental damage, and it's a soothing, lightweight lotion. It has wild cherry and flaxseed. So I'm going to be experimenting with that. This is a daytime. So that's a nighttime moisturizer, this one. This is a daytime moisturizer. Some people need to switch. Some people need to use two different types depending on how their skin behaves in different environments and different climates. So this is the Essential Glow Moisturizer, and it has an SPF. Now, I probably won't use this on my face. I will probably use this on my hands because my skin, being oily, does not do as well when I use a moisturizer that also has an SPF. I need to use a separate moisturizer and with a separate SPF. My skin just performs better that way because I need to be able to soak up the moisture from the moisturizer before I put an SPF on. And tip, just for those of you that are unaware, a lot of products, depending on the kind of SPF is in it, if it is a physical sunscreen, then that means it's going to leave an ashy, white, chalky tone. I don't want that on my face. Black women can't just use any old types of SPF on their face. So I use a separate moisturizer and a separate SPF for my face. This I will probably put on my hands. I don't follow the rules in anything. So why would I follow the rules when it comes to my skincare? So yeah, it's great to have. I love it. I appreciate it. Essential Glow with kiwi and licorice. This will work on my hands too. So that's probably where that's going. And then lastly is a cleanser. So this is the Hydrating Gel to Cream Cleanser. Gently removes makeup, reinforces skin natural moisture barrier, and it has a creamy texture to smooth and soften. So these are all of the samples that I got with my last order that I will be trying out on my skin. Because again, I'm in the house. I'm not going outside. Why not experiment to see how my skin responds to different things? And maybe something might be added, I don't know, to my routine. But like I said at the top of this broadcast, I just wanted to keep things light today. I wanted to talk just about anything other than what's happening in the world, okay? And if you are like me, I love experimenting and trying new things and doing masks and eye treatments and things like that. And for me right now, especially with the climate that we're in, it's a form of self-care. Being able to take 20 minutes to look in the mirror and massage things into my skin, or to do a sheet mask, or to do something, anything, it's a form of self-care. It might seem small and it might seem superficial to some, but in the moment, right now, it makes me feel better. And right now, we need to be focusing on things that make us feel better, okay? So I just wanted to share that, like I said, we have some content already out there about different skincare things. So you'll be seeing those posted, published. And I look forward, I'll be doing a broadcast. I'll probably do this as a broadcast showing what all of the steps of my routine look like and why I've had to change things after turning 40 last year. Just because I just started to notice. I pay really close attention to things like that. So, because I want to make sure that I'm giving, just like we want to feed our bodies the right things, I want to feed my skin. Your skin is your largest organ. I want to feed my skin the right things too. And because nobody wants to admit it, but when you look good, when you can look at yourself in the mirror and be happy with what you see, it helps you feel good about yourself. That's just the truth. You don't need to admit it. You don't need to acknowledge it. It's the truth. Okay. That applies to all of us. And right now there is a lot going on in the world that could be causing us to feel a certain way. And for me, just being able to have this time to treat my skin, that for me just kind of brings the nerves and the stress down a little bit, and it gives me opportunity to calm myself. So there's that. So if you have any questions about any of this stuff, drop them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them for you. I will update the caption with the links. Paula's Choice, you can probably see it on the box somewhere. Paula's Choice Skincare. Um, like I said, I've been using these for years, and I just keep learning. I recognize, one, that my skin changes as I age. My skin actually kind of changes with the season, so I have to adjust the products that I use depending on the time of year. In the winter, I use different things, just to keep my skin looking its best, because again, when I look good, I feel good. So I appreciate you all for tuning in. I thank you for being here. I hope this has been informative. Definitely check out Paula's Choice products if you are in the market for something new, or you just want to try something new, just to see how it's going to um, treat and handle your skin, how your skin is going to respond to it. Because like I said, right now we're spending a lot more time in the house. And for me, like, hey, why not try something and experiment and see what my skin's going to do? But that's just me. So I thank you all so much for tuning in. I will catch you later.